All right, y'all, so I'm back. We up here registering people to vote. And I got my brother, man, I've known for a long time. Love this dude to death, man. He's a really good dude, right? So I say, hey, bro, you registered to vote this year? And he's like, yeah, I'm voting. I say, who you voting for? He was like, you already know. I'm like, Trump? He's like, hell no. Hell no. I'm like, bro, are you serious? So he's asking me, he say, Cash, why? Why vote for Trump? Okay, before we get into it, because I'm going to break it down to you. Why are you voting for Biden?
I think he's a better person.
Why?
Because what's going on now in the situation with Trump.
What Trump situation?
What's going on now? Shit just fucked up. I believe he could come in and do a better job.
You really do?
I believe.
What has he done? You know he's been in politics for 47 years.
I understand that.
What has he done in 47 years? What has he done in 47 years?
A lot.
Like what?
I mean, I just believe he'll do better than
Did
Trump.
you know that Biden, in 47 years of politics, has only been a racist, said racist things about you and me, personally, as black people, and made a bill to incarcerate black people? With Bill Clinton. The crime bill. Look it up.
So far, everything he's saying is the truth. I had to even look it up before because I was all for, the Obama and Biden administration. You remember that one? I only voted for Obama his first term. The second term, missed me with that. But yes, I had to look it up. When somebody told me at work, I was like, what? No way. Until I looked it up, and then there were other sources when I looked it up about him actually saying some things about black people, black Americans. I wouldn't believe it until I looked it up myself. So that's why I'm saying you just can't believe everything that you hear. You have to look up certain information. It's right in your hand. You got your phone, computer, library. You got to look it up. We just can't go by what social media says because they lie all the time. Facts are facts. You can't dispute the facts. And what he's saying right now is facts.
The man just said you ain't black unless you vote for him. Right? He also said he didn't want his children going to school in a racial jungle.
Yes.
Didn't want integration. He was for segregation.
Yep.
Also, not only that, he also said that poor kids can be just as bright and just as intelligent as white kids. Meaning that black, brown, red, yellow are poor. When he thinks poor, he doesn't think white at all. He's thinking about you and me. The dude ain't did nothing but hurt black people. And then his running mate, Kamala Harris, she's got a career of locking up black people.
Oh, yes, she does.
A career. Now, let's move over to Trump. You asked me why I'm voting for Trump. Before Trump was the president, did not everybody love him? In their music videos, rap videos, all the magazines. He got awards from black communities and the NAACP. Everybody loved him. But then when he came to president, they said he's a racist. Why?
The media.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because when he came into politics, he said, drain the swamp. He started taking out all the not just politicians, the evil, corrupt politicians.
House.
Fired them, took them out, made them go away, and put in his people. Did you notice since he's been president, the economy has been better than it ever been. Unemployment at an all-time low. More jobs created than ever before. He stopped making us an importer and made us an exporter. To me, that means we make more money. People talk about the wall that he wanted to build over there in Mexico. Do you know why he wanted to build the wall? And remember they said that he was racist because he said that my brothers and sisters that's Mexican is murderers and rapists and stuff, right? That's not what he said. If you listen to the clip, he said that the MS-13, the gang, are rapists and murderers, not Mexicans. Not Mexicans. But they twisted that to make everybody around us believe that he's a racist, okay? Then they say, make America great again. What does he mean? When was America great? When you talk about make America great again, what he means is make America, like what I just said, an exporter again. Have jobs again. Have people believe in the American dream again, that they want to come to this country and they know that they're going to make it. Had nothing to do with race. All right? Not only that, the man gave funding for the next 10 years. This has never been done. For historic black colleges and universities, the HBCUs. Barack Obama didn't even do that. He did prison reform, meaning which directly affects us as black people because we fill up the prisons. You feel me?
Yeah.
He said, if you're a nonviolent offender and it's just like drugs or something, and you ain't kill nobody or pull a gun on nobody, you can come home, man. There's programs set in place for you to be able to come home. He did everything that he could to show by his actions that he ain't a racist and a damn good president. He did all.
So true. Everything he's saying right now is so true. And people still fell for the trap. You guys know what the trap was, right? The media. What happened with let me just say, what really did Trump in was the George Floyd situation, how he handled it. Or how he was supposed to handle it. You remember how mad he got? I'm not sure if a lot of you guys remember this. When he had said he called the looters in them, thugs, and etc. It was like, calling all black people thugs and this, that, and third. Meanwhile, getting all into their feelings, what do they say in rap songs? 80% of the time, they talk about how being a thug. So if you somewhere somebody saying about thugs, then why are you supporting rap music? You see how the media play it against you, but you don't think about it until you sit back and you see a video like this and like, wait a minute, what's really going on here? They swear that whole narrative. And then Joe Biden, they make Trump was helping the black community. Biden, you know what he does. You ain't black unless you vote for me. That's what he said, right? They took that, not realizing how racist that comment is and making Trump seem like he said it. We fall for the same trick over and over. But let's continue with the video.
All that. Yet we still running around here, the people that only watch the news, we're saying, hell no, we vote for Biden because Biden was with Obama, or Biden did so much great,
yes.
But nobody can tell you none of the great that he did. But they could pull up every single thing that he's done to the black community.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically, Hillary Clinton called us super predators. Matter of fact, if the man isn't a racist, why did he speak at the KKK members' eulogy and said that he was his hero or inspiration or whatever? So why does he deserve your vote and not the man who's actually showing you that he cares about you? The president that's done more for the hood, black community, Hispanic community than any other president since Lincoln.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Why would it? You know me, bro. I'm a hood nigga. You know me. So why would I be telling you that?
His eyes
Bill
got
Clinton's
open.
the one that did that crime bill, but they pushed it. Exactly. He knows his stuff. He know his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like Trump, he gonna bring the jobs back. Though.
He been bringing them back. And that's why they did this coronavirus
like
shit.
he say that export. Now we'll be the biggest export instead of China.
Exactly. He brought steel manufacturing, the automobile industry. They said that was dead. And look,
you guys remember how cheap gas was, right? And oil. You guys remember? If you own a house, you see the price you got to pay now.
Look at us now, booming. They hit us with coronavirus. You notice that when coronavirus hit, they said everybody got to stay in the house. Nobody could go out. But yet, if you're Black Lives Matter or Antifa, you could go out and protest and burn shit down and nobody's going to say
I noticed that too. I noticed that.
But the coronavirus is so bad.
Mm-hmm. Hundreds
We
of
out here
thousands.
standing with masks. You feel me? Why? It's an agenda. So, bro,
yes.
The reason why I'm having this conversation with you is because it's important. Your vote is very important this year. They've been getting the black vote. You know, Lyndon B. Johnson said that I'm going to have these niggas voting Democrat for the next 200 years. And we do, blindly. Latinos and blacks, we vote Democrat blind as hell. Don't even know why we do. We just do. Did you know that the black people are the ones that started the Republican Party?
And it's funny how he's saying that. When I was younger, we were always told that Republicans are for the rich. They don't care about black people. That's what we were told when I was younger, coming up, until I got older, into like my early 30s, and that's when I started doing research. You know, I started listening to podcasts, and that's when I'm like, and then you take that and then you put it into your actual life, and you see how it resonates, and it's like, wait, Democrats says all of this, but look at the Democrats' communities always destroyed. Crime, violence, nothing is changing. Nothing is changing. So that's when you start to realize as you get older, unless you want to change. If you don't want to change, you won't be doing the research. And that's why they always say about the black community, we don't like to do research. We like to go back from the hearsay. Do the research. You'll see it for yourself.
Did you know that? We were Republicans. They crippled us with welfare. Section 8.
Yep.
They kicked us out the homes, bro.
Yep.
Made the woman look at you and be like, I don't need you. I'll take care by the state. I'll go get food stamps. Which led you to be upset, me to be upset, go out and sell drugs because we're trying to prove to our family that we can provide even though they ain't giving us no jobs.
Respect.
Then we
man.
get locked up under that crime bill. And then we're locked up and we're stuck there.
Remember, that's all Democrats.
That was under Biden. 47 years, bro, in politics, and they did nothing for us. Trump, people have already loved Trump for forever. Why would you want to be the president of the United States when you're already a billionaire? You have every woman that you could possibly want at your feet.
I said the
You
same
don't
thing.
need the fame because you got the fame already, right? So what reason would he have to become the president of the United States? Did you know that he's never taken a check since he's been in office?
$1. Yes.
$1. Every other check he's donated.
They never bring
While
that
being
up, though.
president, he's the only president in history for his net worth to drop,
Oh, he needed
to go down.
$1. By law, he needed to take it. He said, I don't want none of their money. But by law, he needed $1.
That's why I'm asking you if you registered to vote, bro, so you can vote for the right person who's going to help us out, man. Who's going to do more for this, not just even us as black people, because it's not about that. We need to even stop calling each other black. We American, bro. You feel me?
Yep.
We are American. Straight up. So can you do me a favor? When you come in here with me, I even feed you a slice of pizza. Register to vote. Come kick it with me and my kids for a sec. Make sure you register to vote, and
You
then
got his kids
think
there.
about it.
I'm registered.
Just make sure a little update. Little update. All right.
For sure.
Can I count on your vote? I'm out here for a reason, bro. You know I ain't gonna lie to you. I never have. You been my dog. You feel me? You been my dog, bro. You always gonna be my dog.
You just highlighted some shit to me.
I'm trying to tell you. If you want, I'm gonna give you my new number.
You highlighted some shit to me.
I'm trying to tell you, brother.
Fuck me up.
I'm trying to tell you.
You fucked me up.
They the real racists, man. They tell you Trump's racist. They can't give you nothing to show that he's a racist. But I can give you everything to show you that he's not. But I can show you clip after clip after clip after clip after clip in its entirety of
facts.
Biden saying some messed up racist stuff, bro. And then his actions, the bills that he's passed through, that was he
Speaks
got
for itself.
behind, were racist. Directly targeting you and me. So why the hell would we give him our vote? They think we're stupid. They think because he was with Barack Obama. Why do you think he chose Kamala Harris as his running mate? She wasn't even qualified. They didn't want her in the primary
Nope.
when she was running to be the candidate against Trump. They didn't want her then, so why pick her now? After she called you a racist
To get our votes.
in the debate. Think about it. Because they think we're stupid. We're going to see a black woman and be like, oh, well,
Yes.
she could be the female Barack Obama. Well, let's vote. That's why. Trump did a lot. A whole lot. Not just for the hood, bro. Not just for black communities, but for America. Which is what a president is supposed to do. Not single out one
For
or
his
the other
people.
because of
Yep.
the color. All of us are American, and that's how he looks at us, is as Americans. Not as niggas, not as black, not as none of that. That's why he said what he said. He said, look, what do you got to lose? You've been voting the same way. You've been voting for these people for how long? And look it. So what do you really got to lose? Give me a chance. And he's shown you. He's shown everybody. So I'm counting on you, man, and everybody else that you know. If you could, when you get to talking to people, bro, tell them exactly what I just told you. Trump 2020? Trump 2020? Can I get that? My brother. My brother. That's what it's about. That's what it's about right there. Trump 2020. He voted for Trump. He already registered. He was gonna vote Biden. Didn't know none of the stuff I just told him right now. And everything that I'm telling you, you can look up.
I did the same thing. I had to look
I'll
it
show
up.
you right now. While I get off the phone and I'll show you. That's what it's about, y'all. You want to make a difference, get out there and talk to people. It starts right there in your own hometown, man. Where you from, so people know you. Your credibility ain't in question. I ain't got no motive. This is my boy. This is my boy, man. That is my motive. To keep America great, because he already made it great again. Now we're trying to keep it great, all right? So, get out there if you haven't already, man, and talk to people. Talk to your neighbors. Let them know. Bring the facts to them, not your feelings, not your opinion. Present the facts. Say what you know to be a fact so they can verify that, and then they know, yo, he wasn't lying. You know what? I'm going to switch my vote this year. That's what we need to do, and I'm sure you're going to talk to everybody else about it. My brother, I appreciate you. Straight up. I'm going to get in here with my babies, bro. You have a good day. That's what we trying to do out here, y'all. Unite, don't fight, be a street like it's only you can be the change that you want to see in the world. And when you get too stressed out, remember to pray, America. Trump 2020. Woo! Yeah, brother!
Shout out to that young man and a father like myself. Same thing he said, look it up, man. I had to look it up. I had to look it up. After listening to podcasts and things, I just had to look up, and I was like, just open my eyes to see how much they've been lying to us. And a lot of people in the black community are still being suckered by this lie. But a lot of them are waking up. Don't get me wrong. A lot of them are waking up. They're seeing the lies from the Biden administration. It's just, and the way they just lie to you, like right to your face. That alone makes me feel some type of way. Like, yo, you just gonna lie to my face? Say you're gonna do this, that, and the third, and nothing changes. You know what your gender you're trying to go after, what you're trying to push. What has changed since Biden been in the administration in the black community? What has changed? What has gotten a little better? Just a little bit. You can't even name it. Because he's doing the same thing Obama did with the black community. Nothing. Shout out to this young man for waking up a lot of people out there. And a lot of things he mentioned, I already knew because I had looked it up about Biden. Yeah, he said some things right then that he should be looking at as real racist, not Trump. But you know the media to play the mind games on people. Meanwhile, you all got our phones. We could just go on the phones and look up the facts. It's facts over feelings, man. Regardless of how you feel about Trump, it's facts over feelings. Because the Democrats have been doing this, pulling this. Their tricks are still the same. The only thing about the tricks now is that they put it on social media. They trick you, make your eyes believe something that's not true. Hey, give me guys stick about us in the comments. I love this video. I'm definitely gonna put this in my favorites right here. I'm definitely gonna be sharing this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, man. And until then, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out. You guys have a blessed day.